Good evening, Demon Nation. Welcome to Demon Stadium, where it's pink out night here at Demon Stadium, where the Lady Demons host the visiting Comanche Lady Indians, where two teams come together for a common cause where they try to bring awareness and stomp out breast cancer. Both teams decked out in the pink jerseys, looking sharp, pink all over the stadium. I'm Jimmy Akers alongside Chisholm Holland here. We're excited to bring you this stream tonight. This is not a district contest. It's just a regular season game here where, like I said before, both teams have come together and brought awareness to this cause. There is two pink breast cancer ribbons painted on the field right there beside the home plate, looking really sharp. Chisholm, how you doing tonight?
Doing good, Jimmy. How are you?
Doing good, sir. A little warm. Talk Chisholm into raising the windows up here to give it a little different atmosphere.
No one dislikes air conditioning more than Jimmy Akers, I'll tell you that.
Oh, there's something about the dust flying around in the air and here in the crowd. Hope everybody's had a great week so far. As we get to the back side of the week here, got Friday Night Lights coming up. We'll get going here. Here's your starters for your Lady Demons. Catching will be Maddie Von Felt, first base Chesney Akers, second base Aubrey Davis, shortstop Hannah Woods, third base Ray Crow. Right field is going to be Jalen Reed, center field Mallory Taylor, left field Kirsten Woods, and in the circle for the Lady Demons, the right-handed junior Finley Davis, who toes the rubber, brings home the first pitch, and we are underway, and it is in for a strike on that inside corner. How you feeling tonight, Chisholm?
Feeling good. Excited to see, obviously, these two teams go at it. Two local teams. Always nice when you have two towns near each other, playing each other. It brings a little bit of extra element. Big crowd for Comanche as well.
Absolutely, and coming together for a good cause as that 0-1 hits that inside corner for 0-2, and Finley quickly jumps out ahead here. This is a great cause to bring awareness to and raise some funds. I believe we have somebody here from the Cancer Center that'll be here to receive a check as 0-2 misses out from raise some money on selling some shirts and doing part of the concession, and a lot been going on this week, and we're excited to get going. And it's 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Swing and a miss. Great start for Finley Davis as she'll set down that first hitter for the Lady Indians.
Finley doing a great job.
Yeah, Finley picking right up where she left off against that last game she pitched here. Give me Was that no, it wasn't Eisenhower. It was Mack, wasn't it?
It was Mac. I was waiting on your brain to catch up to your
It
words.
was a doubleheader of Mack, wasn't it?
It was. It was. She was
oh,
excellent in that first game as well.
picking right up where she left off and just commanding that zone. And gets O'Connor swinging at that first pitch there, 0-1. That's our first ball of the evening right there, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
1 ball, 1 strike. Beautiful day out here. Been kind of warm today. Fall's supposed to be creeping in this weekend. I believe it's supposed to be here Sunday evening. But as for right now, it's still summer and still warm. So 1-1 is fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Finley quickly gets ahead again. A lot of pink in here tonight, Chisholm. I'm seeing pink in the stands, pink on the field, pink on the umpires, pink on the coaches.
I know you showed me your pink underwear earlier. That's how committed you are.
No, we can't say that. That's supposed to be a secret.
Yeah, between broadcast partners.
I was proud I bought those, though.
Hey, so everybody's got to support in their own way. Good for you.
2 balls, 2 strikes. There's a lazy pop fly that's going to go out of play over the Lady Demons dugout. As Chisholm was saying, great crowd by both schools tonight. Comanche certainly brought plenty, as well as the Lady Demons side. Both sides pretty much full. Here's your 2-2 pitch. Gets her with that off-speed, hits it right back to Finley. Throws it to first, and there's quickly 2 away.
Good job, Finley.
Great pitch choice there. Finley goes with that off-speed, catches O'Connor with all that weight out front. She just pops it on the ground right back to Finn, and then scoops it up, makes that easy throw to first, 2 down.
I'm telling you, Jimmy, I'm going to screw up this pink jersey matchup 55 times tonight.
They're everywhere, aren't they? It's both sides. It's one steady.
I'm not near smart enough.
Pink.
I'm not near smart enough to be able to tell the difference, especially when they're both wearing white shorts or pants.
Yeah, they both. I didn't even think about that, but Chisholm, you're absolutely right. Both are sporting pink jerseys and white pants. Both, and both have white helmets.
Yeah, pink socks, I guess, are going to be my discerning factor here. The Demons are in pink socks.
As the 1-0 misses out, 2 balls, no strikes. That is about the only difference is the Lady Demons are sporting the pink socks. Comanche has went with it, looks like a black. Not the sock, what do they call those? I fouled that off.
You're the softball guy, I don't know.
Well, they wear them in baseball too, the leggings. The black leggings. That's what we called them.
I think they're just called fancy socks.
Fancy socks. They actually slide underneath your shoes and underneath your heel. And if you ever wore those and they come out in the middle of the game, they're pretty annoying. There's another ball hit right back to Finley, who scoops it up.
Good job, Finley Davis.
In the inning. That ball had a little bit of sauce on it. Kind of gave Finley just a little bit of problems, but she got back her composure and scooped it up through the first inning over. We will head to the bottom of the first inning scoreless here. You're listening to Duncan Lady Demons Softball, brought to you by Sparklight.
What's it like having unlimited internet from Sparklight? It's like bellying up to an all-you-can-see digital buffet and indulging in endless cat videos without getting a single data cramp. Or binge watching all your favorite shows without having to pay more. That's a lot of internet. And now, Sparklight is offering ultra-fast, reliable 1 gig internet for just $39 a month for 6 months. Get wall-to-wall Wi-Fi with unlimited data. Call or visit sparklight.com/savings. Sparklight, a new breed in high speed.
Welcome back to Demon Stadium, Demon Nation. We head to the bottom of the first inning. Scoreless here. Lady Demons grab the bat, head to the plate to get the offense going. Here's your your batting order for your Lady Demons. Batting first will be Jalen Reed. Batting second, Mallory Taylor. Batting third will be Raylan Crow. Batting fourth will be Kirsten Woods. Batting fifth, Madison Bonfelt. Batting sixth, Peyton Wagner. Batting seventh, Chesney Akers. Batting eighth, Hannah Woods. And batting ninth will be Aubrey Davis. This is a good good offensive lineup here for your Lady Demons. They're at times can be off the charts explosive. Walk-up music getting kicked off here for your Lady Demons. Jalen Reed will get things going for the Lady Demons.
I recognize those batting gloves, Jimmy.
They have made their way. I mean, I think it's slowly every player is starting to get to where they're buying a pair.
Okay. Pink Out Night's a good night to break those out.
Absolutely. They really blend in here.
Mm-hmm.
Here's one half of the Reed Rocket sisters. Shows bunt, pulls out, but takes the strike. I think the strike was on the pitch. Wind blowing steady in. Did you notice that, Chisholm? Put a ball up in there, it's going to blow kind of back in. The 0-1 misses out. 1 ball, 1 strike. Gets that outside corner strike, too. In the circle for the Lady Indians is number 15, Chloe Kincaid. Kincaid, a long time. Her and my daughter took pitching lessons together. Great family, great people. This 1-2 misses out. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Chloe's got a great support system and great kid altogether. 2 balls, 2 strikes for Jay. As a 2-2 misses up, we got a full count.
Intense already.
First bit of pressure on the young Comanche pitcher here early. She throws one right down the middle there, but Jay fouls it back and out of play. Good piece of defensive hitting there for Jay. Got to be really aggressive with that 2 strikes on you. And don't want to get caught looking. If it's something close and you really don't like it, just try to fight it off. Here's your full count pitch. The ball hit back to third. She'll scoop it up, make the throw across the field, and they'll run away. O'Connor over there at third base made a good play there. She was up far enough to attack that ball. Feels it clean, comes up with a good throw. I'll bring up Mallory Taylor for the Lady Demons.
You don't see Jalen Reed getting thrown out at first very often.
Not even on the midfield hits. She's usually legging those out. First pitch to Mallory is out for ball 1. But like I said, I think a lot of that was her filling it so clean. She didn't have any bobbles. Mallory fouls that first one off, or that 1-0 pitch off. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out here. No score early. The annual Pink Out game here at Demon Stadium, where pink is everywhere. 1-1 misses out. 2 balls, 1 strike.
All right, let's get something we can hit here, Mallory. Not that one.
Low and out. 3 balls, 1 strike. Mallory certainly being patient here, which is good. Got that feeling like she's looking for.
I think this is the one, Jimmy.
She's looking for a certain pitch in a certain spot. There it is. She'll hit that ball right over the shortstop head for a base hit. Into left center. Good piece of hitting there by Mallory. She's patient, finds the ball she wants to drive, and just sticks it in a gap. The Lady Demons have the first hit of the night. We'll bring up Raylan Crow.
Raylan Crow does not care for batter boxes line very much.
No.
I know, so she comes up to the plate, she scrapes that line every time.
Sophomore catcher. Swings a big-time bat. Boom. There's a ball that's going to get. Oh, the center fielder looked like she had a play on it, but that might have hit off her shin. Coming. Here comes Mallory, short round third and score. Raise in with an RBI double. Did that ball look like it hit her shin, Chisholm?
I think it hit her glove and then went off of her foot.
Okay. It come off her glove and maybe she kicked it.
I mean, she almost made a really athletic catch to get down low like that and snag it. But I think it popped out of her glove and then she kicked it.
I thought she was going to catch that ball, and then I seen it rolling toward the fence. Lady Demons scored the first run of the game here, 1-0 early.
Jimmy, I'm turning on the air conditioner even though the window's open. I'm not paying the bill.
Absolutely. Kirsten Woods, the senior.
They can take it on my check.
Take strike 1 here. Chisholm's a fan of that condition there.
We invented it.
It's a hard hit down the third baseline that goes
God
foul.
made somebody smart enough, Jimmy, so I wouldn't have to sweat in this press box. I'm just trying to make sure God gets his part.
I did tell you, out of fairness, we didn't have to open.
I know. I'm happy to do it. But I am going to turn the air conditioner on either way.
No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here for Kirsten Woods, who's going to hit a base hit up the middle. It's going to find dirt, brown grass right in front of
come on, Ray Crow.
Short here will come Ray Crow, and the tag is missed. She'll score. He'll throw behind Kirsten at second, but she dives back in safe.
Holy cow. That was a lot going on.
Oh, Ray looked like she was going to be in some kind of trouble there.
I thought she got tagged. A bad angle for me, obviously.
Some early aggressive base running by the Lady Demons. It looks like Miller didn't hardly hesitate. He sent her around the. She never stopped. She was coming home.
I think Comanche asking, did you get her?
And it was close. She stuck her glove out. From my view, it looked like she did miss her. She made an attempt to tag, but I think she missed her. What'd you see, Chisholm?
I'm looking through the body of the catcher, so it's hard for me to tell. But, man, I thought she got her. I thought Ray Crow might have been out on that play.
Well, they're going to stay with safe.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what that official could have seen. The rest of us couldn't. He's at the same bad angle we all are.
Yeah, and you're asking the one that's the furthest away.
Right. Yeah. But, hey, we'll take it. Again, I mean, obviously the guy who made the call is the closest one to it. So if anybody saw it, it wasn't us.
Yeah, great piece hitting there by Kirsten Woods, and some aggressive base running by the Lady Demons puts them up 2-0
I like
here.
it.
Brings up Maddie Von Felt with the runner on second base, who will look at strike 1 on that inside corner. It was close. I know.
Oh, yeah.
Roebuck, the catcher there for the Indians, she made an attempt to put a tag on Ray. The throw kind of took her in the line. Good piece of hitting into right center.
There we go.
That ball's going to get to the wall.
One more time.
Maddie will round first, head to second, and will score Woods. Lady Demons up 3-0 with 1 out.
Great job there by Maddie.
Yeah, Maddie seen that outside pitch and let that ball travel and just went with it, took it to right center, and there wasn't nothing out there but green grass and the wall.
I like that Jalen Reed comes out of the dugout as a pinch runner, full speed to the bag. There's no need for her to sprint to the bag, but she sprinted to the bag anyway. I like that.
I think that's Lakin.
Lakin Reed, I'm so sorry. So sorry. You're right.
That's the second half of the Reed Rocket duo. That brings up Peyton Wagner for the Lady Demons, who will look at ball 1. This would be interesting to see if Lakin tests Roebuck's arm here, the catcher for the Lady Indians, with her speed. May not have to.
You can tell, though, she's kind of trying to bait that throw to second.
As aggressive as they've been on the bases, would surprise me a bit to see Lakin take off. Here's a 2-0 on Peyton, who fouls that ball straight back to the backstop. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. We are in the bottom of the first inning. Lady Demons up early, 3-0 over the Lady Indians in the pink out game. Both teams coming together to raise awareness and stomp out breast cancer. Here's your 2-1 pitch. It's popped up on the infield. Shortstop ranges over but drops the ball. Oh, man.
Well, there you go. There's a single for Peyton.
Oh, what looked to be a routine out. Finds the dirt.
I think that's a tough angle, too, where the sun is right now, the shortstop.
Yeah, I think
it's one of those things you almost want the second baseman to get it because she's looking the other way. She's not looking into the sun like shortstop is.
It has been scored an error. I'll tell you that.
There you go.
They scored an error. But you're right. That sun's got to make it tough. Here's Chesney Akers. It's a right-handed junior who will look at strike 1 on that inside corner. Runners on first and second. Still 1 out. She'll pop this one up on the infield. That's an infield fly the way. She's out, so 2 down. Looks like Chesney got jammed there a little bit on that inside handle. Bad thing about that one, when you get 2 on like that and you pop it up, whether they catch it or not, they're going to call you on the infield fly. So there's no chance of an error happening on that one. I'll bring up senior Hannah Woods, who will swing through that first pitch.
Hannah's played really well this year. She's been a lot of fun to watch.
She is having a good senior season. She'll look at strike 1, or strike 2, I'm sorry, on that inside corner.
Gave me a pause, Jimmy.
No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Lady Indians looking to try to minimize some more damage here. Chloe will throw way out there on that 0-2 pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Lady Demons on first and second. Already up 3-0, looking for more. Hannah reached far out for that one to foul it off. I think she reached a full batter's length into the other box to foul that one off.
She's got those long arms.
Again, Chloe tries to attack that outside, but it's too far off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's a hard hit pop fly to left field, but the left fielder ranges under it, makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. But not before the Lady Demons plate 3 here in the bottom of the first inning. We'll head to the top of the second. Your score, Lady Demons 3, Lady Indians 0. You're listening to Duncan Lady Demons Softball, brought to you by Sparklight. Welcome back to Demon Stadium, Demon Nation, where the Lady Demons have jumped out to a 3-0 lead here in the pink out game against the Lady Indians, Comanche Lady Indians, I should say. Back to work in the circle for the Lady Demons will be Finley Davis. Looks like all the defenders, defensive positions stay the same. No new subs.
I was just thinking about this, Jimmy. I think my first game this year that I got to, here at home, I should say. I think I had to watch Maddie throw out 2 players trying to steal second. I don't think I've seen anybody try to steal on Maddie since. I'm not saying that's intentional or unintentional. It might just be happenstance. I'd like to see one of those today.
You don't see it a whole lot with teams that are familiar with her. We'll go play those tournaments like in Durant, where they're just not real familiar with her, and they'll try, and there's about a 90% chance that it usually don't work. That brings up Gentry Whaley for the Lady Indians. He's going to get her a nice hard base hit here. That ball's going to get to the wall. Nope, they'll cut it off just before the wall on the right side.
Mallory.
Oh! Ooh, there was a close place at second base.
Mallory has a laser back there to that left hand.
Yeah, Mallory puts a laser there. Throws a dart to Hannah at second base.
I can't believe that was close.
Whaley just able to barely get under that tag. What looked to be easily a stand-up double turns into almost. But the Lady Indians will have a leadoff double.
Yeah, that did not deserve to be close at all. That was a great throw by Mallory.
Bring up Smith for Lady Indians. Will show bunt. She'll lay that bunt down. Finley scoops it up. Oh, we missed it at first base. Gentry's going to score easily from second. And Smith will head to second. Looks like Finley maybe panicked through there. Runner was moving down the line.
A little too far outside. Yeah. I mean, I think a little bit on Finley there, a little bit on Aubrey. I think she still needs to catch that too.
Throws that ball a little bit in the dirt. We're not able to scoop it up. So with no outs, Lady Indians storm back, push one across the plate, and put another runner in scoring position.
Great Crow way up there.
Brings up Katie Ramsey, who'll look at ball 1. She's a power hitter. You need to be careful here, being up so far. She swings through that 1-0, 1-1. I haven't really known Katie to bunt much. Infield's up tight. They are fully expecting some kind of short game. And she'll show it. Look at
it almost looks like they're playing the steal, Jimmy.
That's what it is. They're trying to bring infielders in to get one-on-one on the bag. Anytime they show bunt, you put pressure on somebody not covering a bag. Ends up giving away a free bag. Now you see Comanche be aggressive on the bases. Base pass. She's wanting that throw behind her.
Yeah, see, that looks like one of those things that maybe you can get Mallory to sneak up from center field when the runner doesn't know she's there.
Yeah,
Aubrey hanging so far over by first.
Aubrey's got to be squeezing in there. All four.
Because she's not looking back. She doesn't know she has no idea if Mallory's running in at full speed or not. You see that every so often in the majors, Jimmy. The majors. Center fielder catches them sleeping.
In the majors. You even see in the majors, you'll see them hitting ball tricks.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that might be my favorite play in sports.
I'm
not even a baseball guy. I never pretended to be a baseball guy, but the hidden ball trick is funny every time. Every time it's funny.
Ooh. Show bunt. Lady Demons kind of worked their way into some drama here.
Yeah, good job there by Madison to get that ball just in the dirt in front of her.
There's no outs. The Indians on first and second. Lady Demons got to get settled in here and find some outs. Zone's starting to get a little erratic on thin here. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a bunt that's going to be pushed right past her. There's nobody on
the bags.
They just didn't have anywhere to go with that ball.
I think her only play was the first, but she obviously turns the third first, and there's nobody there.
Yeah, Coach Miller's going to come out talk about this one because there's a lot to learn on that play. We kind of got lost in coverage there. Hannah was lined up a little more towards the center of the field, between second and third. Ray had come in to attack the bunt. And essentially the runner on second literally just outrun our shortstop to the third.
And we talked about we haven't seen a lot of that, whatever that defense, whatever you want to call it, right? We haven't seen a lot of that from Duncan this year as far as playing that far up with your first and third baseman and trying to cover 2 bags.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in that play. There's a lot of moving parts to that play.
Yeah.
I think that's the conversation being had right now with Coach Miller out there in the circle is just let's figure this out, talk through this, where we getting this again, we kind of understand what's happening.
Yeah, because I think it's pretty clear Finley thought that she's going to have Hannah at third.
And she was clearly making the right choice. Right there, you want to cut that lead runner. She's got time. The ball led her to that side of the field.
Yeah.
You cut that lead runner, but there wasn't nobody on the bag, and by the time she recovered, that runner already crossing first base.
Right.
Nowhere to go.
Right.
Now, they are on the 8 and 9 hole here, so this is still a good opportunity to see if Fink can force them to put a ball on the ground and take the force at the plate.
Why don't we get a strikeout and double down?
We just don't want to. We don't want to give up a walk here. Corners are up a bit, which is standard for when you're trying to knock a ball down here on the infield, make a play quick at the plate. Good job by Finn to make Fieldman chase. Get back into the count here. Great pump fake by Maddie there, too, to make that runner on third dive back in, keep her close.
Get underneath it, Aubrey.
That's going to be too short to tag up on. That's good. That's what you want right there.
Exactly.
That's a non-productive out for Comanche.
All right, now let's get a grounder out there to Hannah. Let's turn 2. Let's get out of this jam. You a jam or jelly guy?
Jelly.
I think as a younger man, I did not know the difference, but now I'll say I'm a jam guy.
Jelly. Lady Demons got a few more options on the board here. I like this idea. Oh, that's crazy. They try to squeeze bunt, but they didn't send the runner. Interesting choice of play here. It's almost like the third baseman didn't read the play right because she was slow leaving. She left as the bat was coming to the bunt instead of taking off on the pitch.
Yeah, I think the Comanche coach is telling her, too, that bunt's way too close to home plate.
Oh, that play don't have a chance. Bases loaded.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I think they stepped on Maddie's finger.
Is there any chance Madison comes out of this game?
Not a chance.
I mean, she'd have to pick that finger up off the dirt.
Not a chance.
Be holding it in her left hand for her to probably get out of here.
And to be fair, those are metal cleats.
That's true.
That's stepping on that finger, so
I'm sure. I know. I'm positive it hurt. I'm positive it hurt. I'm just saying. I think that thing would have to be all the way off her hand for her to go to that dugout.
Now you'll see the Lady Demons go back here into standard depth on the infield, and they're just going to take that, get the closest out to them, and try to get out of this. First pitch is fouled off. Now the Lady Indians do flip the lineup back over to the top. So you got a one-hole hitter who's probably pretty fast. Peyton just needs to keep Finley needs to keep attacking the zone and see if she can get her to roll over one, put something on the ground. So 0-1 misses in. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good thing about this, even with speedsters, if she does put a ball on the ground, you've got so many bases you can go to just to get the out. You don't have to try to beat her across the field.
Sure.
Finley tried to go back to that off speed on the inside, but misses. 2 balls, 1 strike. As equal pressures we had on Chloe Kincaid earlier. Finley's starting to get just a little bit here. Great pitch. That's a big pitch right there. You don't want to go down 3-1.
All right, Finley.
Great job by Finley there. She got to keep herself in this count. Oh, here's a rumble from Demon Nation down here. That ball just barely missed. Full count here. Tension builds. Just bring it straight home, Finley. Good pitch. She fouls it off.
Good job by Comanche here. Stay alive.
Yeah, she's putting together a really good at bat. She's not giving Finley much room for error. Walk here would score a run. Finley just needs to lock in on Von Felt's glove there. All 4. That looked pretty good, but might have missed just a little out.
I think a little outside.
Lady Indians have fought and punched back and played it 2 so far in this inning with 2 outs here, and it's 3-2 Demon lead. Still got bases loaded. Ball 1.
Just need 1.
Yep, just need to just dial in here and go batter. Go after this hitter. Good. O'Connor's a little late there. Fouls that one off. That's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Finley needs to try to stay ahead on the counts here. The more she stays ahead, the more pitches and that off speed she has on the table. There's that off speed. It falls in for a strike.
It's dirty.
Froze O'Connor up there. She didn't know what to do. All she could do was stare helplessly at it. Great spot. This is where I think Finley's really at her best. 1 ball, 2 strikes. She's ahead here. There's a hard hit ball. It's going to be caught by Aubrey Davis. Great piece of catching right there. That's some concentration, Chisholm.
It is. Great job there by Aubrey.
I mean, great reaction time. Finishes that off into the inning, but Lady Indians push 2 across. And we'll head to the bottom of the 2nd inning. Your new score, Lady Indians 2, Lady Demons 3. We'll be right back. You're listening to Duncan Lady Demons Softball, brought to you by Sparklight.
What's it like having unlimited internet from Sparklight? It's like bellying up to an all-you-can-see digital buffet and indulging in endless cat videos without getting a single data cramp. Or binge-watching all your favorite shows without having to pay more. That's a lot of internet. And now, Sparklight is offering ultra-fast, reliable 1 gig internet for just $39 a month for 6 months. Get wall-to-wall Wi-Fi with unlimited data. Call or visit sparklight.com/savings. Sparklight, a new breed in high speed. What?
Welcome back to Demon Stadium. We are at the bottom of the 2nd inning. We got a close one here. Got a nail biter so far. Lady Demons up, but only by 1, 3-2 over the Lady Indians in pink out night. Sun slowly starting to set.
Here's that girl who just made that catch.
Oh, Aubrey.
Get the 3rd out and then come to the plate, girl.
Aubrey certainly took what could have been an absolute disaster and turns it into an inning out.
Inning, ending out.
Inning, ending out. That's a lot to say.
There's a lot to say.
Pops that one up into foul territory. It'll get out of play. If that ball gets by her, scores 2.
It's on the tent.
Did it hit the tent?
It did.
Saved our announcer then.
There's a part of me that goes, oh, that's going to go through that tent knowing those guys' luck.
No balls, 1 strike. Looks at a strike on that inside corner. So far, Chloe Kincaid's done a real good job for the Lady Indians in circle as well, keeping us off balance. Aubrey fouls that one off. This is their 9-hole here, so Aubrey can find a way to get on. We'll flip this lineup back over. You'll have the top of the lineup seeing Kincaid for the second time. 0-2 misses way out. Jaylee was set up so far out. That wasn't a fool. I don't know if that fooled anybody. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
She's reaching.
There's that reaching. That would have been ball 2, sure. One ball, 2 strikes. Aubrey's got to stay aggressive here. She'll pop up that off speed to second base. She'll make the catch, 1 away. Flip it back to the top of the lineup for Lady Demons and Jalen Reed. I get that feeling Lady Demons are going to have to exchange punches here and keep scoring. Don't have too many innings throwing up a goose egg up there. That ball hit and just rolled backwards, didn't it?
Yeah. It almost, it rolled into the other batter's box.
Otherwise, Jay's standing on first base easily.
She got thrown out the first time around. I'm sure she wants another crack at it.
I still think, C's a little deep. O'Connor's deep over at third, too. She's pushing that a little hard there. She'll beat that out. It's just so fast.
We'll shoot you straight, Jimmy. I thought she was out that time, too.
Did you really?
Well, I'm saying I thought the way she hit that ball so far out there, I thought, well, that shortstop's going to be able to turn it.
No, I did, too. That's exactly why I said I felt like as soon as she hit it, I thought we pushed that too hard.
Yeah. No, but she definitely beat the throw. I'm just saying when that ball came off her bat, I go, oh, she's not going to get this one either.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. That's what I thought. We maybe pushed it too hard. Now off she goes.
Get there.
Second, safe. Reed steals second base. Pretty good throw there by Jaylee Roebuck. You got a speedster stealing on you right there and still makes it pretty close. They're a hard hit ball. It's going to hit and head to the foul territory. Jaylee will score easy. Mal around second, head to third. She's going to come home. Oh, he holds her up. Oh. Man. A lot happening there as well.
A little indecision there at the end, though, gave me a heart attack.
Mal hits a ball and drops it over the third baseman's head. It hits the ground and takes a weird angle back toward the into foul territory, toward the corner of the fence. And the left fielder chases it. Meantime, Reed scores easily from second. And Mallory's off to the races and looked like she was going to round third and go score. But last second gets held up and almost gets tagged out going back to the bag.
She's 2 for 2 tonight.
Oh, here is Ray with a bunt. You don't see that a whole lot. Ray squares up the bunt, but puts that bunt up in the air. Fortunately, goes foul. No harm, no foul. But that's what you want to see. I feel like Lady Demons need to score almost every inning. Pop this one up on the infield. Catcher waves everybody off, makes catch. 2 away. Feel like Ray was really trying for that power shot right there and got under it and just pushed it straight up.
Yeah.
Looks like we're going to have a pinch hitter here. Coach Miller going to go to the bench and bring in Kristen Alvarez for the Lady Demons, the left-handed senior. Unlike our other left-handers on the team, she's not a slapper. She's a traditional power hitter that bats off that left side. She's got some pop, too. She will. She's trying to
pop one out there, yeah. Duncan likes trying to force these other teams into making tough decisions quickly.
Absolutely. Here's your 0-1 count.
Ooh.
Pop fouled over third base dugout. And Kristen Alvarez quickly finds herself in an 0-2 hole. Here's your 0-2 pitch. Probably going to be way out. Swing and a miss. That'll do it. Kristen will go down on strikes, but the Lady Demons do push one more across to extend the lead to 4-2. We will head to the top of the third inning. We'll be right back. You're listening to Duncan Lady Demons Softball, brought to you by Sparklight. Welcome back to Demon Stadium, where the Lady Demons grab the gloves, head to the field, and look to defend this 2-run lead here on Pink Out Night here at Demon Stadium, where they are hosting the Comanche Lady Indians. And as a 2 full innings, lead 4-2. Some defensive changes, I believe. It looks like I believe Kristen Alvarez is in left field for Kirsten Woods.
I'm going to give it an 85% surety, Jimmy.
With these pink jerseys, it is just so hard to see. The numbers on the back just don't really stand out.
Especially if you're trying to tell the difference between 9 and 19.
And leave Davis back to work in the circles. First pitch misses for a ball.
But I'm almost certain that's Alvarez out there.
A hard hit ball by Jalen Reed, who turns on the ball and pops it foul. I think I see 2 digits there. I believe that's Kristen Alvarez. One ball, one strike. Robick has some serious pop. You gotta be careful here. Pitch misses out. 2 balls, 1 strike. Lady Demons up 4-2 here early. A lot of softball left. Pitch misses in, and he finds herself in a 3-ball, 1 strike hole here. Have to bear down and do some fighting. Try not to lead this Lady Indian leadoff hitter. There's a long pop fly to left field. Alvarez ranges under it, makes the catch.
Hey, that's great.
And there's one away.
3-1 count to get a fly out like that. That's a big win.
Yeah, it's a great catch by Kristen, too. Kristen coming off the bench. Going up there to bat, strikes out, has to grab her glove, and then first batter of the inning pops a fly to her out there in left field into the sun.
Welcome to the game, senior.
Don't mind that sun. It's just there. It's just there. Great off speed by Finley. That is such a dangerous pitch when it hits. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. This is Gentry Whaley for the Lady Indians. There's that off speed again, falls in. Gentry just don't know what to do with it. She don't know whether to just let that ball go. But she's going to have to try to fight it off now.
I think now we're going to come back with a little speed, if I had to guess.
Whaley is 1 for 1. Swing and a miss. That's a big strikeout. Whaley had the big hit that went to the wall on right center with the double that started all that mess for him in the bottom of the top of the second.
You know what they call that, Jimmy? Revenge.
Momentum killer.
Revenge. I watched John Wick last weekend. I know, revenge.
Finley just took that away. 2 down here. Great piece of pitching by Finley there. That was great. Liked the entire series of pitches and the sequences they went in there and everything. That had Whaley guessing the entire at bat. First pitch here, misses out, ball 1. Miss there, ball 2. If you can ever get a batter just mixed up and keep them guessing,
no doubt,
your success rate just goes up big time. But it's when you get predictable, when you get behind on counts and that batter starts figuring out where she knows those locations of the pitches are going to be coming, that they start just teeing off on you. That one's fouled off. Finley's done a real good job staying mixed up here. And that off speed's a game changer. When you throw speed at them, you throw speed at that corner and you come inside with an off speed. It's a lot to adjust to. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Lady Demons looking to make quick work of this inning or half inning. Get back to the plate.
Oh. Get there, Ray Crow.
Throws. God, what a play.
Oh.
Man. That ball tips off of Finley's glove. Ray's right there to pick it up, scoop it up, throw across the diamond with that rocket throw to end the inning. We'll head to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Your score remains Lady Demons 4, Lady Indians 2. Here at Pink Out Night, you're listening to Duncan Lady Demons Softball, brought to you by
What's it like having unlimited internet from Sparklight? It's like bellying up to an all-you-can-see digital buffet and indulging in endless cat videos without getting a single data cramp. Or binge watching all your favorite shows without having to pay more. That's a lot of internet. And now, Sparklight is offering ultra-fast, reliable 1 gig internet for just $39 a month for 6 months. Get wall-to-wall Wi-Fi with unlimited data. Call or visit sparklight.com/savings. Sparklight, a new breed in high speed. What's it like?
Welcome back to Pink Out Night here at Demon Stadium, where Lady Demons are off to a 4-2 lead over the Comanche Lady Indians. Both teams coming together for the annual Pink Out game to raise awareness and help raise funds to stomp out breast cancer. Start things off for the Lady Demons here. It will be Matty Baumfeld as Coach Miller makes his run over to the third base.
About time, Coach. Come on.
Box.
What are we waiting on?
I think he had some last-minute advice there passing around and waits that last second to get over that coach's box. Everybody's ready to go now, though. So Matty pops that one up to second base. She ranges back, makes the catch. 1 away. Chloe Kincaid back to work in a circle for the Lady Indians, who's gone the whole way so far. Chloe has given up 5 hits, 4 runs on 5 hits, 1 strikeout, no walk. Peyton Wagner comes and pops this one. That's going to fall for a base.
Yes.
It's going to fall for a single right there between second and center field. Shiley Orr will come into bat here, the young freshman.
I think she's coming in for Chesney. Yeah?
Yeah.
Am I right?
I'll
Okay.
have to look.
I'm just listening. I'm listening to Coach Miller. There's the only reason I say that.
Bring up the freshman Shiley Orr.
Find you a gap, Shiley.
First pitch misses out. Ball 1.
She's another one who had some great at-bats against Lawton Mack last week. Last week? Yes, last week.
They all kind of start running together.
You're preaching the choir.
Ball's
Great
gonna
shot,
go over the
Shiley.
left fielder's head to the wall. Peyton around second, head to third. They'll hold her up at third. Orr in with a double.
And Shiley was 2 steps off second base.
Yep.
Before she got the kill signal from Coach Miller. She was moving.
Good piece of hitting there. She caught the left fielder up in too tight. First pitch to senior Hannah Woods, misses out for a ball.
Fly out to anything into the outfield will work. Oh. Reaching for that one.
Well, Hannah's really due. She's fixing to connect something and hit it hard. Pitch misses out. Hannah in the Marlowe League and one of the tournaments popped a couple out. She's got some power and some pop. At any point, she's like, put a hard hit down. She'll lay a bunt down right back to Kincaid, who will throw back to third, but Peyton does a great job of protecting the runner to first.
Absolutely.
Getting back safely.
Big time stuff there. That was great by Hannah. That was great by Peyton.
And now with one out, Lady Demons got
choices.
Got the bases loaded.
They got a lot of choices, Jimmy.
Lady Demons every 60 feet. Can't walk her either.
No, you can't.
Nowhere to put her.
Ooh. I thought that was inside.
That looked pretty far in, but
maybe Aubrey's up on that line.
Smart call by Chloe there to go back to that pitch, but this time doesn't get the call. That's the exact same pitch.
I think he's saying that was low.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out.
This umpire a point where he thinks the ball's out.
Ball's out. 2 balls, 1 strike. A lot of pressure on Kincaid here. Nowhere to put her. Got to throw to her.
Yes!
Oh, great piece of hitting by Aubrey. Takes that outside pitch to right field. Lady Demons score 1 here.
I mean, great job by Comanche. Get that ball back in the infield so quickly. I thought Duncan had a real chance to scoot across too there, but no dice.
Now, Lady Demons will go to the bench again and bring in a pinch hitter here. It'll be Carly Alvarez. Everybody getting involved tonight here at Pink Out.
Carly Alvarez now batting.
Whoa.
What was that?
Nah.
Was that a player?
That was a player. For all we know, that was your daughter.
Nah, it wasn't.
A lot of excitement over there.
Mine can't scream that loud. Carly Alvarez, the batter for the Lady Demons, with Lady Demons at every 60 feet.
We got a Subaru Outback out behind left field in dangerous territory. I don't know if I'd be driving down that road right now.
Oh, yeah, that better hurry and get out of there.
Two
balls,
they're
no
just
strikes.
crawling, too.
Not a good time to turtleneck to see what's going on. Liable to get a new windshield out of that deal. A little drama right here at the plate.
Yeah.
TK got 3-0 count on Carly Alvarez with bases loaded. Hit that inside corner, strike 1. Lady Demons. Big opportunity here to blow this game wide open. Ooh, Carly fouls that one off.
Looks like he's up on our hands.
Full count. 1 out. Bases juiced. Lady Demons up 5-2. Here at the Pink Out game, and here's your full count pitch. Foul it off.
I think she's thinking that should have been my walk.
Good job, Bartha. If you're uncertain, fight that pitch off, and don't get rung up on if you're not seeing what you like there. But it's close. Here we go. We'll do it again. 4 count. Kincaid brings it home. Carly.
Hey,
stringing
battle.
together. Great at bat.
Battle.
Yeah, Carly stringing together really good at bat here, forcing Kincaid to throw a lot of pitches. And again, Kincaid ain't got much room for error at all. There it is, ball 4. That'll score. That's a really good discipline at bat right there by Carly Alvarez. Lady Demons take a 6-2 lead here. Bottom of the 3rd inning.
This is Hallie Robinson.
Yeah, everybody getting involved. I'm loving what I'm seeing right here. And in comes a runner at first base for Carly Alvarez. I think that's Jalen Reed. I believe that's Jalen Reed.
It is 0-0 over there.
At the plate will be Hallie Robinson, the young sophomore. A lot of upside to this kid too. She's a ball player, Chisholm. First pitch hit that inside corner, strike 1. Lady Demons really fortunate. Even the players that are not currently in a starting role or maybe just, too deep are just as talented as some people starters.
That's good. We got some seniors on this team, Jimmy. We're going to need other players to step up next year, too.
Yeah, it's just fun to see the amount of talent on this team. It's deep. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hallie Robinson.
Good job.
Yeah, great discipline there by Hallie. That could get confusing because your catcher's set up right there, and Kincaid throws right to the catcher, so her just holding that ball can make it look like it's a strike. That one falls on that inside corner, though.
She's been great at the inside pitch. She's giving our right-handed hitter some trouble today.
Base is still loaded. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hallie fouls that one off.
Battle, battle, battle.
A lot of battles. Lady Demons going to battle up here at the plate. Kincaid doing a good job, but she's had her hands full. There's a pop fly to left field. Left field will range under right at the foul line. Make the catch, but Hannah tags up and will be out by a mile. They tried to tag Hannah up and score on the pop fly, but that ball just wasn't deep enough, and she gets thrown out at the plate by a pretty good margin. But Lady Demons played another 2, and we'll head to the top of the 4th inning. Your score, Lady Demons 6, Lady Indians 2. You're listening to Duncan, Lady Demons Softball, brought to you by Sparklight. Welcome back to Demon Stadium here on Pink Out Night, where there's pink everywhere. Both teams sporting the pink jerseys with the white pants. And we are in the top of the 4th inning with the Lady Demons holding on to a 6-2 lead over the Comanche Lady Indians. A couple of defensive changes to let you know about. At first base, Peyton Wagner will check in. And in the circle for the Lady Demons will be the junior Chesney Akers checking in. Other than that, all the positions stay the same, and it's game on. What do you think so far, Chisholm?
I think it's going well. Obviously, these girls have an opportunity this afternoon to try to get a little bit back into the win column after Tuesday. But I think they're playing well. And I like that we're getting a lot of people making some contributions. We've already seen this year, Jimmy, right? Injuries are never planned.
No.
Right? And suddenly when they pop up, you got to move people around and get things working. So you need everybody ready to play.
There's a base hit by Ramsey, and they'll throw her out from right field.
Hey.
What a play by Jalen Reed. Ramsey just kind of gingerly trotted to first base thinking that's a base hit. That's not Ramsey. That is Kincaid, their pitcher. Their pitcher, Kincaid, hits the ball to right field, just kind of gingerly walks to first like it's a base hit. And Reed just fires the ball to first and throws her out. One down.
Great job there.
Great play. This is Ramsey. who fouls off that first pitch.
You know, I think we'll all forgive you for getting the other team wrong. I think that's okay.
Yeah. I know most of them girls, but seeing them in pink jerseys and playing with Comanche is just different for me. You know, I'm used to seeing them on the tournament ranks.
Get under it.
Pop fly on the infield. Ray ranges way over.
Yeah.
Makes the catch up against the dugout.
Great job, Ray Crow.
That was some
Can't see that on the camera, but she's
Ray.
all the way up into the net of the dugout.
Ray makes the catch and then crashes into the netting of the Lady Indians third base dugout. 2 away.
She's got a big old grin.
Chesney Acres, when you get back to that dugout, you better start shaking some hands of your defensive players. They are making plays.
Come on, Hannah.
Hannah
Finish it out.
Short throws across the diamond. Inning over. Wow, Lady Demons flashed their leather there. Great half inning. As we head to the bottom of the 4th inning, score remains Lady Demons 6, Lady Indians 2.
Having unlimited internet from Sparklight? It's like bellying up to an all-you-can-see digital buffet and indulging in endless cat videos without getting a single data cramp. Or binge watching all your favorite shows without having to pay more. That's a lot of internet. And now, Sparklight is offering ultra-fast, reliable 1 gig internet for just $39 a month for 6 months. Get wall-to-wall Wi-Fi with unlimited data. Call or visit sparklight.com/savings. Sparklight, a new breed in high speed. What's it like?
Welcome back, Demon Nation, as Lady Demons just got through putting on a defensive clinic out here in this top of the 4th inning. And they'll grab their bats here at the bottom half and head to the plate. Try to put on a hitting clinic. Things will get going here by Raylan Crow. As we start to get late into this pink out game, now you're kind of starting to feel a rhythm here that Lady Demons are starting to control this game pretty good. Defensively, they're making plays, and at the plate, they're putting together some real smart at-bats. Ray pops this ball up. First baseman ranges over, but it'll go into the Lady Demons dugout.
Almost got another one on the tent, Jimmy. It's close.
Do you really think there's a way for a ball to squeeze into that?
I don't know. I'm just
look at the top of it. It's got a
those
wing
guys
on it.
have not had great luck with that tent this year. They started out here in the center, then it was over there, then blew over one day.
It's got wings on the top, so I think a ball could squeeze in the middle of that. That's one of them that would fall down and hit right on top of your head when you wasn't thinking it was coming. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Those hurt. They give you a headache for like 2 days. 0-1 misses in on Ray. 1 ball, 1 strike. It's always those unexpected ones, the ones, you know, you're looking down at your phone and it lands in your lap when you're sitting in the chair. Off-speed's hit hard but foul. Ray would have waited just a blink of an eye longer there. That ball would have been coming hot at O'Connor at third base.
I just noticed Ray's got pink in her hair.
Hey, if you haven't had a chance, Chisholm, when they're walking through here at the end of the game, be sure every one of them has some kind of glittery spray, multiple colors in their hair. They are all pinked up. Here's your 1-2 pitch. This is low, ball 2. Kincaid wanted that call. Look at her. She wanted that. She wanted that strike 3 call right there.
Can't have it.
Ball just off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Rip it.
There you go. Base hit up the middle for Ray Crow.
Oh, she dropped it.
She did, but I don't think Ray's interested in trying to get into that. Great piece of hitting for a single there by Ray. Great at bat. You're just seeing good at bat after good at bat after good at bat for Lady Demons. That usually equals success. I'll bring up Tina Alvarez, who in the 3rd inning, Chisholm, checked in at left field and has been in ever since.
I think that's right.
Should look at strike 1 on that outside corner. She replaced Kirsten Woods earlier, the senior. I see Kirsten in the dugout. She looks fine. Maybe just giving her a little rest. There's a pop fly to left field. Left fielder ranges under, makes the catch. 1 away, and she'll throw a ball a mile. I I think throwing to your cutoff right there would have been a little wiser choice, but she chose to try to throw all the way back behind Ray at first base from left field.
Hey, if she would have pulled it off, you would have been impressed.
No, absolutely. That's usually almost a no-no, but
She got it there.
you see the umpire looking back at us? What do we do?
Look at you and I?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
He was looking. I think the music was playing, and he wanted it to stop while she was in the
I ain't got nothing to do with
in
that.
the box.
I
Yeah,
got nothing to do with that.
I don't do that. Here's Maddie Von Pelt. Looks at the first pitch as a strike. A 1 pitch misses on that outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Lady Demon on first base. That's Raylan Crow. Up 6-2, looking to add to it. Remember I said it earlier, my keys to the game, I wanted to see Lady Demon score every inning, limit goose eggs, and so far they've done a really good job of that. I want to see them punch every single inning. So 2-1 misses out, 3-1. Great hitters count here for.
Yeah, let's get a hold of one in a gap here, Maddie Von Pelt. You're going to get something that you can hit.
Yeah, great hitters count here. Ray's going to come right over the plate. Look at there.
Well, she's waiting on it.
Yeah. Boy, there's nothing more dangerous than when a pitcher gets down, 3-0, 3-1, and they want to try to get back in that count. That's where they'll just tend to catch too much of that plate. And a good hitter just tees off. Maddie was a little early on that pitch, or that would have been one of them that you're like, wow. Here's
Full count.
Full count here. Goes to that off speed. Maddie pops it up to left field. Left fielder ranges under, makes the catch. 2 away so far. Left fielders gotten to do all the work.
I think Maddie swung that bat like 10% of the way, then paused, and then swung it the rest of the way. I think she realized just a hair too late that was an off speed.
Did she change? Yeah. She caught all that weight out front and then just kind of hung
I
on
think
it.
She just
and
hung
went
on
ahead.
it for just a second, then swung.
That'll bring up Peyton Wagner for the Lady Demons. 2 outs. Ray Crow on first base. First pitch misses low and out for ball 1. Looks like Chesney Akers has checked back in to hit. She's on deck. Great hit there. That's going to go by the second baseman.
Come on, Ray Crow.
It'll go to the wall.
Oh, Ray, he's sending her.
Ray's going to round third from first. Is Ray going to score from first base? She is.
Great job, Ray Crow.
Ray's going to be tired. Maddie hits a double, gets by the second baseman, gets to the wall. Outfielder took a bad angle there to try to cut that ball off, and before you know it, Raylan Crow throws on the Jets, and she's rounded second, rounding third, and we'll take the score.
We'll take that.
That'll bring up Chesney Akers with the Lady Demon on second base and 2 outs. Oh, calls that first pitch inside a strike. See, Chesney's got all kinds of bows in her hair. You see that?
Yes. What's your bow budget at the Akers household? Holy cow.
I think she got those from other players, to be honest. I think she went to every player. You got a bow I can borrow? You got a bow I can borrow? The ball pops just up, and it'll find grass over the shortstop's head. Chesney's off to the races to second base. Good base running by Chesney Akers there. That ball was just a fingernail?
Oh, gosh, that was close.
A fingernail out of the reach of Gentry Whaley, the shortstop.
Well, Jimmy, there's a moment where I thought she caught it.
I did,
'cause I
too.
couldn't see the ball anymore. And I realized, it's just over her glove, just barely.
I thought she caught it, and then I finally seen a piece of the yellow ball rolling in the grass.
Yeah.
Oh, she barely missed it. I'll bring up the senior Hannah Woods with 2 outs here. Swings to that off speed. Lady Demons have runners on second and third here, looking to add to it with 2 outs.
Oh,
There's
fall
a
down,
pop
fall
fly
down.
between left center and left fielder rangeover. Make the catch to end the inning, but not before the Lady Demons do plate one more. We'll take it. That's no goose egg. Lady Demons go up 7-2 over the Lady Indians as we head to the top of the 5th inning. We'll be right back. You're listening to Duncan Lady Demons Softball, brought to you by Sparklight. Welcome back, Demon Nation. Here to Demon Stadium on Pink Out Night. I'm Jimmy Akers alongside Chisholm Holland, and we are excited to bring this stream to you tonight. I know Chisholm's excited. He's probably a little tired.
I've been playing phone tag with my best friends today, all day.
Well, that's a nice friend.
I know, and I think he just called me I've called him 5 times. He's called me 6 times now. Now I'm it. We've been playing tag.
Phone tag.
Now I'm it.
It's always good to hear from an old friend, though.
Oh, yeah.
Chesney Akers back to work in a circle for the Lady Demons. Missed that first pitch up high for ball 1. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Lady Demons up on a 7-2 lead over the Lady Indians. Pitches are really close. Just not getting. Just barely missing out a little bit. 2 balls, no strikes. Here's a ball hit back to Ray. Ray scoops it up, makes that throw. Oh, he throw it past Peyton.
Don't go. We know Jalen Reed's got a rocket back there.
That should have been caught, I think.
I don't know. I think that's a little outside.
It's hard to tell from up here.
Sure.
Guess maybe that pulled her into
Yours
the runner.
outside, mine's they should have caught it. Let's meet in the middle. Let's say they both probably should have done something a little different.
I mean, from up here, it's hard to tell. That ball might have pulled her into the runner. That's a hard catch to make when that runner's barreling down on you.
Yeah. It's a hard throw to make, too, for obviously Raylan, who's charging that.
Lady Indians get a leadoff base runner here. First pitch here is a strike. Show bunt, pulled out, takes a strike.
So, Jimmy, update us. What's the postseason look like? I know we had some.
Oh, there's a foul there.
We had some Altus Guthrie action that happened earlier, and some doubleheader going on now. The standings are all up in the air, and chaos is ensuing. Jimmy,
I would love to sit here and lay all this out for you, but I even get myself gets confused.
Talk yourself in circles.
Everything that's going on. I do know that Guthrie needs to win this second part of the doubleheader. Altus won the first of 2 of the doubleheader against Guthrie here. And we needed Guthrie to sweep Altus. That didn't happen in the first game, but they are out. Guthrie is out to an 8-1 lead in the second game of the doubleheader.
So Guthrie win keeps us alive for second place.
Yes, and Chesney strikes that one out. Good pitch
job there by Chesney.
Corner. Yes, it gets confusing. It starts getting into where you got almost a 2 or 3 way tie, and it's who scored how many runs.
Who
against
wore the most red
and
shirts and who had the most blue socks on Wednesdays, all that stuff.
It gets so confusing. But what I do know and what I can tell you is that we're going to turn 2 here. We just barely missed it. Great play by Aubrey there, scooping it up, throwing to second. Hannah trying to turn 2 on it. We're just a hair behind.
Great job.
But what I can tell you is that we absolutely need Guthrie to win this second game. That keeps the Lady Demons alive by some kind of point system. And then it's going to force when we play Elgin next week, the Lady Demons got to win that game at Elgin. They're going to have to come to work. And if they can get past Elgin there at Elgin, then they should be able to lock up second place. First pitch here misses out for ball 1. But, man, I would love to have a clear answer for you, Chisholm, but I don't. That's some kind of bracketology going on there. That's beyond my study. Out to 2. But I do know that, like I said, we're going to have to. The only thing I know for sure is that we've got to have Guthrie win this second one. That is a have to.
Those tie-breaking rules, they get so if this, then that.
Yep, and it's runs. Chesney jumps out to a 3-0 count. They scored another one, too, here right before the inning was over, so now they're up 9-1. Guthrie's up 9-1 over Altus in the bottom of the 3rd inning.
Sure.
Chesney fires a strike in there.
This has obviously been a fun season, though, no matter where they end up.
Absolutely. I mean, you want to finish first or second, try to get a home field regional. She'll pop this ball up.
Get under it.
Kristen Alvarez ranges over, makes the catch to end the inning. Went from a 3-0 count there to forcing a pop-up. Great piece of work there by Chesney and was that Kristen? I think Kirsten Woods might have checked back in.
No, I think that was Tina.
Is it Tina?
I think so.
Okay.
Or Kirsten or Kristen or who.
Okay. Well,
These 3 names are killing me.
Yeah, this is a lot. We are headed to the bottom of the 5th inning. Score remains Lady Demons 7, Lady Indians 2 here on Pink Out Night. You're listening to Duncan, Lady Demons Softball, brought to you by Sparklight.
Like having unlimited internet from Sparklight? It's like bellying up to an all-you-can-see digital buffet and indulging in endless cat videos without getting a single data cramp. Or binge-watching all your favorite shows without having to pay more. That's a lot of internet. And now, Sparklight is offering ultra-fast, reliable 1 gig internet for just $39 a month for 6 months. Get wall-to-wall Wi-Fi with unlimited data. Call or visit sparklight.com/savings. Sparklight, a new breed in high speed.
Welcome back, Demon Nation. A couple of changes going on here, at least one I can see. Lady Indians have went to, well, I guess they didn't go to the bench because she was playing first base. So they moved Lexi Feldman over from first base into the circle for the Lady Indians. I can't tell, did they move Chloe over to first base?
We're going to see when they break this huddle.
They may have just swapped those two, I think. Yep.
Yeah, they did.
Chloe will go to first, and Lexi Feldman will head into the circle for the Lady Indians. All right, so Lady Demons are up 7-2 over the Lady Indians here on Pink Out Night, where there's pink everywhere and white pants everywhere. It all looks the same. White helmets as well. Aubrey Davis, one of the 4 seniors, will get things going here for the Lady Demons. She'll look at strike 1.
I haven't said this either. Senior night's coming up, by the way, everybody. Hope everybody can make it out.
Absolutely.
I hope there's nobody watching the stream. I hope Jimmy and I are just talking to ourselves because everybody's here. That would be my dream.
And can I say something and not?
Sure.
I'm going to say this with a little bit of bias because I just think the world of this group, but this senior class we're going to celebrate deserves everybody to be here.
Absolutely.
For what they've done for Lady Demon Softball, for the work they put in, and they've made this program extremely proud. They're good kids and they're great players, so they deserve for people to be here. And there's a hard hit ball at third base. It chews up O'Connor. That's going to be scored a hit. You don't score that in there. That ball's hit so hard. O'Connor just don't hardly even have a chance. Looked like it kind of climbed up her, didn't it?
Yeah. But here's what I was going to say is I think it's so great that Marlo and Duncan play each other in softball, and Comanche and Duncan play each other in softball. Like I was saying, I get the school size differences and everything all over the place, and trying to play in your class. Totally understand that. But, man, if you can get some 2 teams that are within 10 minutes of each other,
yeah. And I'll tell you,
it's just so much more fun.
And the players absolutely love it because most of these kids play together on tournament teams or have played against each other because they're all local. They know each other. They've scrimmaged against each other. So they love it. If you was to poll them and ask them, do you want to play Marlowe or do you want to go across the state and play, Tulsa Union, they're going to want to play Comanche.
Right.
They're going to want to play Marlowe.
Right.
Because they know these kids. They grew up together, and it's a bragging right thing, It's,
yeah. Yeah.
So.
Just wish we had a little bit more of that. And we'd save some money on gas.
Absolutely.
Get down, Aubrey.
Great stolen base there by Aubrey. That pitch carries Roebuck up and out. And Aubrey just takes off to second, slides in safely. It swaps that bag.
Yeah, this might all be for naught because Jalen's got a 3-0 count.
That's Jalen Reed up here with 3 balls. Yeah, you're right. 3 balls, no strikes here on Jay. Ball 4. Lady Demons
Aubrey's over there thinking, I got my pink jersey dirty.
Lady Demons
I could have just waited 30 seconds.
First and second.
The Mallory's had 2 big hits today.
And I'll tell you something, too, before we get off of that topic, what you said a while ago about saving gas money. I can tell you, we have literally gone to the other end of the state to play in a tournament to draw Comanche. And here you go. We could have just stayed at home and played this game. As Mallory Taylor will look at ball 1. So it does happen. You'll go to these tournaments and you'll draw a team that's right in your backyard. And you're 200 miles away from home.
Yeah, I played in a basketball tournament once in Kansas, and we drew Empire. And, I was like, we'll forfeit. Can we just get somebody else?
That's the one time you do want to play somebody different.
Yeah, like, come on.
I understand. Mallory's looking at a 1-ball, 1-strike count here.
Rode a bus for 10 hours to play Empire.
Off to second goes Aubrey, and I ain't gonna lie, that was close.
I think they have been really generous with some of these. I mean, on both sides, some of these diving
yeah,
calls.
here comes the Comanche coach. She might have an argument.
They're going to talk.
And again, she's going to want him to go ask the one that was the furthest
Now,
away from the plate.
Well, I'll say he might have had a better angle, though, because he wasn't having to look through the third baseman. I mean, he's looking straight down that line. He can see both players with no obstruction, unless the catcher was in the way.
That looked crazy close.
Yeah, that was close.
As the umpires come together here and safe. Rarely you're going to see a call like that get overturned.
Sure. I thought that one had a chance. Like I said, he might have had a better angle at it.
But as a coach, it certainly don't hurt to check.
No.
Check. I mean, go check. Maybe one did see something different than you, like you said. I mean, fight for your team. Go check.
Absolutely.
So Lady Demons have runners on the corners here. A 2-ball, 1-strike count on Mallory Taylor. Lady Demons.
I think he's saying it's 3 balls. I think he's waiting on the scoreboard, but it didn't change.
Is our count wrong?
I think so.
3 balls, 1 strike. Then that would be ball 4, wouldn't it?
Well, maybe not. My fault. Jimmy, that one's on me.
No, I could. I'm guessing too, bud. Sometimes I catch myself looking up at their scoreboard and things happen. Sometimes you push the wrong button. It's hard to get out of, so I certainly could have not seen it. That's ball 4, undoubtedly.
It is.
And we have bases juiced with no outs. That's scary.
Well, especially with who's coming to the plate here.
Oh. And if things couldn't get any worse, you got Raylan Crow stepping into the box. This is like one of those scenarios you have in your nightmares. You know, you look around, there's base runners everywhere, and then that power-hitting monster stepping in the box, and you're like, really? Really?
This Comanche pitcher, I mean, this is going to be only her 4th batter of the night.
And the bad thing is that to make it, worse, is she's got to pitch to her. You can't walk her and give up a run. You got to throw to her.
Right.
So Ray's in a really good spot right here.
Let's find the gap, Ray Crow.
Better yet, go yard, Ray. Catcher will take a timeout here and go up talk to her young pitcher.
Go talk to everybody.
She'll bring them all in, won't she? Kind of surprised Comanche's infield isn't up. I'm surprised they're not playing to keep everything on the ground and just try to go to the plate.
What is Ray doing right now?
Being silly. She's trying to get people to laugh. That is what Ray does. There is nothing about what Ray's doing right now that is serious, superstitious, or
at least balance it on your helmet. Do something impressive.
See, now she gives a wave and blows a kiss to a little kid behind the dugout. That's what you call keeping it lighthearted, Chisholm. Think that kid's feeling any pressure?
Nah. I think she's feeling all right.
She's loving it. She's loving it. She wants that pitcher to make a mistake right here. That almost was it. Now to Fieldman's defense, he has gone up on the count 1 and 2.
Yeah, you can tell Ray's trying to get a hold of one, though. She's batting aggressive.
Ray is wanting to put one off the wall.
I think she might be able to throw one at one of these ribbons in the dirt, and Ray might try to chase it down and crank it.
She's swinging so hard she's having to stretch her legs between each play to keep from pulling the muscle. I can tell you, I mean, as hard as Ray's hit, she wants a grand slam. She wants a grand slam. That's going to be way out. Oh, the throw behind. I don't know what this is awkward. No. Yeah, they're going to take some pressure off here. There you go.
Holy cow.
Great running. Great base running by the Lady Demons.
Look at Coach Miller.
You can't take off like that at first base.
What are you doing?
Mallory had nowhere to go.
I think she forgot the bases were loaded for a second. It's the only thing that makes sense to me. Maybe the pink jerseys confused her.
No harm, no foul. Great job of Coach Miller. And who's on third? Is that Aubrey? And Aubrey on third base, I believe, taking the pressure back off of Mallory to force him to throw that ball to the plate or to the plate to keep the run from scoring. That was able to get Mallory back. Oh, they got Ray.
Drop third strike.
Ray's going to be out, though, because she's out.
Yeah.
Because first was occupied with less than 2 outs. She'll get the strikeout, but, hey, that's an RBI. That will be you ever seen a strikeout RBI?
I have not. I have not.
It's over there. It's over there. Yeah, there you got it. He's wanting us to change the outs on the scoreboard, and I can't do that. So there is, if you're seeing the scoreboard there, it's 1 out, not 2. Lady Demons push another run across. Lady Demons on second and third with 1 out. And again, Lady Demons are going to go away with no goose egg in this inning. That's what I wanted to see.
Kristen Alvarez can put this anywhere, and she's going to get 2 RBIs. Yeah. Well, maybe not if it's a bunt.
Yeah, Tina shows bunt there.
She puts this anywhere.
Lady Demons up 8-2 over the Lady Indians here in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Ooh.
Ball hit, grounder to second. She'll scoop it up, throw to first, but that will push Jalen Reed across the score. Lady Demons go up 9-2 with 2 outs. And you know what, Chisholm? That's a productive out.
You love productive outs, Jimmy.
That's a productive out. If you're going to get out, move a runner, score a runner. Striking out infield pop-ups don't do you any good. First pitch to Maddie Von Felt falls in for a strike. Chisholm, our season's starting to slowly creep to an end here as far as the home field broadcast.
I know.
Hard hit ball. It's going to go between short and third, and that will score Mallory Taylor easily. That's ball game, but via run rule. Lady Demons walk it off run rule style, and we'll win 10-2. Your final here for Pink Out Night. Your Lady Demons 10, Lady Indians 2. Thank you, Demon Nation, for showing up and listening and watching and cheering. And look, hey Chisholm, look on the field at the
flamingo.
The flamingo hat.
Guess who's wearing it?
That's Ray, right? It's got to be Ray.
Of course.
Chesney was wearing it earlier.
All right, who's getting your Sparklight Player of the Game?
Yeah,
Jimmy?
Sparklight Player of the Game. Give me 1 second. Give me.
Oh, you
gotta let me look.
Give me Mallory Taylor. I thought she was a spark plug early with 2 big hits in those first few innings.
You always go for the sure one.
What do you mean?
You go for the sure one.
Oh, no. You're the guy looking at box scores. I'm going off the dome.
That is such a safe call.
I can't see stats over here, Jimmy. I'm just whatever comes to mind. If I remember, though, right, in the first inning, she had a big triple that brought in 2 runs.
You are right. You're right. That's a great call. I am certainly not telling you that's not a good call. I'm just saying it's a safe call.
Yeah, I think this is the first time I've ever picked first.
It's a safe call.
I think usually I let you pick first.
You know what I'm going with?
Please.
I'm going with Finley Davis.
There you go.
I am going with Finley Davis as player of the game because Finley had a great outing her last out. She came out tonight, got the start, knew the pressure of Pink Out. This place is packed.
Yeah.
It's packed. Comanche brought numbers. The Lady Demons brought numbers. There's pink everywhere. You got a big environment going on. This would have been a place that Finley could have easily struggled.
Sure.
But the kid picked right up where she left off her last outing, controlled the zone, let her offense do
she was
work,
excellent.
Didn't put the team in a bind. My player of the game goes to Finley Davis.
Taking the easy ones.
There you go.
Yeah.
Mallory Taylor, Finley Davis, congratulations on your player of the game here tonight at Pink Out Night. On a serious note, ladies and gentlemen, if you have been affected or your family has been affected or a friend, anybody has ever been affected by breast cancer, we pray for that. We pray for you tonight. The team is now coming together in the circle. I think they're going to present a check to a lady from the Cancer Center maybe here. But on a serious note, take some time, do some studying on breast cancer and the effects it has on everyday life for families and for people and for women. Men, too. Men are certainly not prone to being excluded from breast cancer. So on a serious note, we do want to say that if anybody out there is struggling from this disease or has in the past, we pray for you. We pray for comfort for you and peace. So other than that, it was a great night tonight. Lady Demons get the victory. They come together, both teams. Thanks, Comanche Lady Indians, for agreeing to come out here tonight and bring their crowd, sport the pink jerseys, and throw in some they sold jerseys too. Or not jerseys, but they sold some shirts to raise some money to donate to the Cancer Center as well. So both teams, big thank you for showing up and supporting this cause. And ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for us. For Jimmy Akers alongside Chisholm Holland, we want to thank you for listening and tuning in tonight. Chisholm, you got anything else?
No, that's it. Look forward to talking to you guys tomorrow at Shawnee.
Yeah, Friday Night Lights tomorrow night in Shawnee. Y'all be there. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll see you next time. You're listening to Duncan.